regarding the growth of Romania's economy this year from 2.8%, as forecast in April, to 1.9%. Instead, for 2025, the IMF estimates a growth of 3.3%. Average annual inflation should reach 5.3% by the end of this year and 3.6% next year, and unemployment should remain at 5.6% and decrease in 2025 to 5.4%. Also this week, the Bucharest Chamber of Deputies adopted as a decision-making body the draft law on the minimum wage. The law transposes a European directive that aims at improving the working and living conditions of employees. The document stipulates that the gross minimum basic salary guaranteed in payment should be established annually through periodic updating after consulting the trade unions and representative employers at the national level and take into account the cost of living and economic and social indicators. The European Commission approved on Thursday a state aid scheme for Romanian farmers affected by the drought. 400 million euros will be granted for damages from September 2023 to August 2024. The money is intended for agricultural producers who had losses for one or more of the 39 types of selected crops. To qualify for this type of aid, farmers must demonstrate that they have lost more than 30% of their crops. The maximum aid value is 200 euros per hectare for a 100% loss. This year alone, the government estimates that around 2 million hectares have been affected by drought. You have been listening to the Weekend Review on Radio Romania International.
Focus on Romania.
You are listening to Radio Romania International. World of Culture.
Hello and welcome to World of Culture. Exterior Car Night, the second feature film directed and written by Andrei Crețulescu, stars four emblematic actors of the new wave who play multiple roles: Rodica Lazar, Șerban Pavlu, Andy Vasluianu, and Dorian Boguță. Car Night combines several genres and styles, building a story about how not to make a film. Quote, a making of with an air of absurd postmodernist chronicle, unquote, as the director notes. In the opinion of actor Șerban Pavlu, the film is, quote, unique in all respects. The way it is written, edited, the cast of the film, which does several things, including my character, unquote. Here is director Andrei Crețulescu.
E un film foarte românesc. Sigur, o să-mi spui, toate filmele românești sunt foarte românești. Da.
It's a very Romanian film. Sure, people can say, but all Romanian films can be considered very Romanian. It's true, but this one, although it may seem difficult or rambunctious, is also very retro. It's also very so-called spoken word. And that's what I refer to when I say this is very Romanian. It is a very talked about film. Moreover, I have the feeling, already confirmed by the audience reaction, both at the TIFF festival and at the premiere screenings, that it is a film that the Romanian-speaking audience can vibe with a little more. But obviously, when I said that it is Romanian, I do not mean that it is a film intended only for the public here. I said that it is very Romanian because, as is already known, it is a very, very spoken word film. That's why I think that the native Romanian audience has a huge advantage over viewers who are forced to read subtitles, where you obviously lose almost half of the meaning of the dialogues. It's also a difficult to impossible film to market, because no matter how much you want to put your finger on it and say it fits into this genre, any possible classification will be wrong from the start, because there's no way to include practically all the steps this movie walks on, like a ball in a match, if you will. That's why there will be viewers who will see it as a thriller. Others will